What's going on, guys? My name's Hypnostic and welcome to a brand new MW3 video. In this one I'll be showing you all the fastest way to level up your guns. I'll be showing you two methods for this video. The first method is a bit more difficult but will get you a bit more weapon XP, and the second method will be a bit more relaxed for you guys who want to have a chill way to level up your guns. Before we get into the method, I want to go over how XP works in zombies, but before that I quickly want to thank U4GM for sponsoring this video. U4GM is a professional Call of Duty boosting service, and they'll help you unlock everything you need, such as wonder weapon schematics, craftable aether crystal schematics, perk schematics, ammo mod schematics, and they'll even help you obtain mastery camos. Having these items will make your zombies experience a lot easier. If you're interested in this, then click the link in the description below and use my code HIP for 5% off. Alright guys, so let's get into the XP breakdown. Each zombie you kill will grant you 20 weapon XP, and you'll need 2,750 weapon XP per level. That means you'll need to kill 138 zombies to level up your weapon once. In zombies, there is an XP cap once you hit 750 zombie kills, which is a total of 15,000 weapon XP. That means you can gain a total of 5.5 weapon levels before hitting the XP cap. Now, once you hit 750 zombie kills, you'll only gain 5 weapon XP per zombie you kill, which means you'd need a total of 550 zombie kills per level. Now that we got the calculations out the way, it's time to jump right into method number 1, which is the more difficult method. Alright boys, so for the first method, you're going to want to load into Urzikstan and locate an Outlast contract. These contracts appear as a satellite dish on your map. Go ahead and ping it and make your way over to the contract phone. Once you've accepted the contract, it's going to mark a building where you'll see a bunch of these purple crystals. Activate the device and you'll have a couple zombies coming your way. Just keep killing them and keep an eye on the progress bar on the left side. Once your progress bar reaches about 80 or 90%, you want to walk out of the building and you'll have zombies constantly coming your way. Progress bar will begin to drop, but don't worry about that. Once your progress bar drops to around 60% or so, just walk back into the building and get the progress bar back up to 80 or 90%, then go back out and keep farming zombies. If you notice that you don't have a lot of zombies coming your way, just make sure you're going back into the building and getting the progress bar back up. Alright, so after farming here for a few levels, you should gain 5 weapon levels, then just get your progress bar up to 100% and complete the contract. Now, there's two ways you can continue. If you haven't completed Act 2 story mission, then just exfil and come back in and do the Outlast contract again. If you have completed Act 2, then I'd recommend doing 1 or 2 contracts and get to Pack Punch Tier 2 and locate the special exfil labeled Shepherd. Head over to the exfil site, call in the chopper, and continue on to the story mission. Now, the reason why we're doing the story mission is because this actually resets your XP cap, which means you can gain 5.5 levels in the normal map and 5.5 levels in the mission map, so you could just continue with this instead of exfilling normally. Once you've arrived at the mission site, clear out a few of these mercenaries and make your way to the rooftop as shown on screen. If you found a turret circuit, you could also place one of these on the turret here to help clear out some of the mercenaries. Plant bombs on both SAM sites and just wait for it to blow up. Once they've blown up, just go ahead and parachute down to this open area right here. As of this point, you'll have to take out a few mercenaries and a bunch of zombies, and then you can activate the escort machine right here, and you'll have hundreds of zombies coming your way. Now beware, there is a mega abomination towards the end of this mission, so just be careful. Once you've made it out, there's a quick cutscene, so just kick back, relax, and enjoy the cinematics and the 11 weapon levels you gained. Now let's get into the second method. So for the second method, which is a lot more laid back, you're going to want to open up your map and locate a spore contract. Once you've found one, pick up the contract phone and accept the mission and make your way over to the pink toolbox. Inside the toolbox, you'll find these inhibitors. Now, the way the spore contract works is the more of these spores you destroy, the more zombies you'll have coming your way, so for maximum efficiency, just throw an inhibitor on all of the spores and destroy all except one. I'd recommend keeping the final spore in an open area just so you can move around a bit better and so you have a better view of all the zombies coming your way. The spore contract is a lot more laid back than the Outlast contract, however, you will be getting slightly less weapon XP this way. So just sit back, relax, gain your 5.5 weapon levels, and chill for a bit. Once you've gained 5 weapon levels, I'd recommend staying here for a minute or two and then destroy the last spore. Now, if you haven't completed the Act 1 story mission, just make your way over to an exfil, then come back in and do the spore contract again. If you did complete the Act 1 story mission, or you've completed all prior missions and you have Act 1 unlocked, then quickly pack punch your weapon and take a minute or two to look for some turret circuits. You only need 1 or 2 of these. If you can't find any here, then don't worry because there are also a few loot boxes in the mission area where you could find them. Open up your map and locate the exfil site labeled Extraction. Make your way over there, call it in, and head over to the mission area. Once you're here, just jump off the building and run along the right side of the map as shown on screen. There's a staircase on this side of the building where you'll be able to avoid most of the zombies and then hit this tower right here. After that, just make your way over to the location marked on screen and you'll find Dr. Jensen and you'll have to kill a few mercenaries here, which should be pretty easy. Escort Dr. Jensen to the roof where you'll find a helipad. So close to the helipad, there's this turret right here. Just walk up to it and add your turret circuit to it, and as you can see, this thing will kill absolutely every zombie coming your way. Just keep your gun out and enjoy the XP gains. Once the turret stops shooting, you can add another circuit board to it and keep farming XP. Dr. Jensen will just be sitting in the exfil chopper, but don't worry about that, you can just stay here and farm XP until you gain 5 weapon levels. Now, if you want, you could also mix and match these two methods and do an Outlast contract and then head to this story mission instead. But anyways guys, that's gonna be it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then please be sure to hit that like button, comment with any suggestions for future videos, and subscribe to show your support to the channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.